Still stage 2.
They've got this one video.
Or time station 2.
Antigone Rising.
Day 1.
I haven't picked it up because you know me.
2,100 hours.
I actually bought
Here he comes. Yep. Hey, just check this rearview mirror.
not Stevie Wonder to Billy Joel, but I think that's a little slow for you.
I'm skipping with him.
Robinson and his crew is right behind.
This is always just great. You know what I mean? I mean, the idea that they're just riding along together is killer. Wow, they were riding along together. I need to wash those windshields.
He's got even a higher spin than
Yeah, he does.
Jim does.
We should probably think about giving him a new hanky.
No.
Restricted area, the bombing range.
Is this area?
No, this is not Area 51.
Ow! Sorry. You want to take it? Yeah, I'll take it. Oh, sorry. It's okay.
I'm sorry, didn't mean to get in the way.
No, that's great stuff, man. Don't be shy, Dick. Come on.
Mary on the top of his shoulders. She did good. His ears are burned. We're gonna have to deal with that tonight. We've got some sunburn stuff for him, but they're burned. I thought I got him good when he got out of the shower. He must have missed his ears. But then, he put his sweater off, his sunscreen. She was just starting to sit up, so I think maybe 6 months. As it was January and we got this really weird weather that was all nice out.
First of all, who are you talking about?
Talking about Betty Jo. That's Betty Jo.
And who is Betty Jo?
Betty Jo's my sweetie pie. She's my daughter. My 9-month-old daughter who will be waiting for us at the finish line. And that's Betty Jo sleeping. Yeah. And I'm going online to get some more pictures of Betty Jo. Jim has a picture, one of these laminated pictures, taped to his aero bars, so he can look at her whenever he wants and see her. So she's here with us.
And what is the significance of Betty Jo today?
It's Father's Day. It's his first Father's Day. And my screensaver is going to come up in a minute. More Betty Joe. She's waxing philosophic in this picture. See, she's like, what is the meaning of the universe? And she'll figure it out. Have you figured it out yet, honey? Let's see. Let's see some cool pictures of Betty Joe. Okay, my pictures. We just had some pictures sent. Oh, here we go! Yay! Here's Betty Joe in the garden where she's staying. And this is this is the woman who's taking care of Betty Joe. That's our good friend Stella.
Very nice.
And this is a picture of us with what? That one's not coming up. So let's see, maybe this one will. A picture of Betty Joe with all the food that we had just finished buying to try to make sure she had enough for the week. And let me see if there's any more of her in here. I don't see any more in here. But we've got, let's see, what else? Let's see if there's any. Betty Joe 2004.
Maybe another 60.
Oh, that's when she was born. There's a lot of old pictures of her. Isn't this the sweetest picture right here? Look at that.
Oh, really?
I love the drive.
Let me see that picture of her. She was about, what, a week in that picture? A week old. Just so sweet.
How is she named?
Jim's grandmother's name is Betty Joe. And so Betty Joe's name is Bethany Josephine, so that she could be Betty Joe. Because if you met Betty Joe from Mississippi, you'd see how awesome she is. And when I found out that her name was Betty Joe and not Grandma or Mrs. Lemon, I was like, Betty Joe is cool, and I knew that my first daughter would be Betty Joe. Okay, you've got to see one of my favorite shots of Jim. Oh, this is hilarious.
Oh, wow.
You can see that? She's about 3 months in that picture, and Jim's got candy eyeballs from Halloween in his eyes. And so it looks like he's eating Betty Joe. Can you see that? That's pretty funny. I took that. I think it's I love it. And then she's got the spit up coming out of her mouth. You can see her drooling. So, come on, that is like the best Halloween shot. I think that this year when I'll send out Halloween cards just because I have this picture. Because it's just classic.
My sister is
And
very rebellious, and she married.
Here's a pretty scary picture of Jim.
Actually, she was dating him while.
Okay, this thing is getting pretty hot. I've got to put it down.
No.
It's too hot for this anymore.
We're going to prison.
But that's who Betty Joe is, since you
As
asked.
being the go-between between his brother and her.
She'll be waiting for us in Atlantic City because our wonderful friends are bringing her especially
the narcotics officer.
for us.
And then, so he ended up.
What is your tattoo's significance?
It's a design based on my name.
He was back from
It's in form of Arabic. It's not really used. I have a lot of people who speak Arabic stop and look at my tattoo and they're like, oh, that's, and I'm like, it's not. But then since I can't really explain it to them, I don't, and I just keep walking. Especially when I travel, people stop and I get a lot of attention. And now that I'm a teacher, it's like I haven't had the guts to like wear anything that bears my arms in the classroom. Because I don't know, there's lots of teachers with tattoos, but then on the one hand, it's like, do you encourage the behavior? Do you discourage the behavior? Do parents want you to? So it's just one of those things you do when you're 25.
My sister and my mother.
Piercings, the tattoos.
Do you have any piercings?
Not anymore. Getting pregnant took care of that. I kept it in for as long as I could. And then finally I was like, this is pretty ridiculous. And I took it out. I didn't bother to put it back in.
How many piercings did you have?
Just one. Besides my ears. I think I have 5 No, I've got 6 in my ears, 4 in this one and 2 in this one. And then just my belly. And that was it.
She when my
Did it
father
hurt?
got a different job and they
Not as much as
back
this
to
one did.
Canada,
This was the most painful piercing that I ever got.
My boy, those are very painful.
And
But my belly, that felt fine.
And what a great reason to give up the bell ring.
I would like
Huh?
to go back
What a
to
great reason to
Canada
give up the
also
bell ring.
because
You know,
without their help, she would be living below the poverty line as well. So
yeah. It was fine. I think I was over it by that point.
So she's
Feels good.
Hot.
Yeah. I can't stay too long because I'll probably throw up.
Okay.
So.
Looking good out there.
Really?
So what are you thinking for the next time station?
I might do a shower again.
Shower again?
Yeah.
Alright, sweet. No IV this time, huh?
No.
Alright.
I mean, I'm peeing and I'm holding down the liquid, right?
I think it would be
Need
too
some
soon for the
calories, though.
another shower.
Not too soon for a shower?
I mean, for the IV. I'm
Oh,
sorry.
all
Sorry.
right.
Sorry.
You think it helped you?
Yeah, I think it helped me a lot. I hope you think the peeing was the IV, or you think I'm actually absorbing my oral intake?
Oh, yeah, being definitely
Yeah.
the IV.
Well, but I mean, is that only the IV? Do you think I'm?
You've peed every hour since you left. In fact, 1 hour you peed twice.
No, I think it's probably a combo jam.
So I'm getting some oral inside
Yeah.
through the stomach.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
Needs more calories, though.
I know.
How about a Twinkie with your Coke?
What are they, like mush or what?
How about in here?
How about a sponge, liquid sponge something? I know ding dongs are probably gone.
Yeah, they're in there, but I don't check
Maybe
them.
put a-
That's not too bad.
Yeah,
Put a few in there.
put poo in the cooler.
Okay. That bucket. Ho ho.
It's hot.
Yeah, tell us about it.
I don't want to eat something that's hot.
I'll be
Yeah,
a full long way off the road here.
A few in there. Really proud of you on that banana. Very
Do
happy.
we have anything in the
Well, it
fridge, Mariam?
It made my
Do I have
stomach feel a
anything in
little
the
funny.
fridge?
What made your stomach feel a little
Banana. It always does.
Oh my gosh, we're like missing the whole thing. Oh, there it is. It's sitting on that.
Oh, you guys loaded up on the double shot.
Yeah, I did.
Thank you.
We did. When we were at the store.
I just had more ice on my neck.
Sure. He wants ice in his salad.
Listening to the Dandy Warhols. Do you know who they are?
There's another ice thing right there, Mariam.
I hate to tell you this, you're not that much older than me.
What's that?
You're not that much older than me.
Hey, they're still around.
You may have me by a couple years, but that's about it.
So, you've heard of Jesus Mary Chain in college. Jesus Mary Chain, I saw Sundays, I even saw Erasure.
Well, that's
Erasure,
impressive.
am I dating you there?
Yeah, no, man, not at all. Not at all.
Oh, that's
Dude, don't make me date myself.
It's only 5 years. Whoa.
Stick your hand in there for
Dog bite?
No. Okay. This one's kind of cool.
Yeah. We got that in, do you remember these? We got these somewhere in Odyssey.
What's in it?
It's like these gel beads that they absorb the water and then they swell up. It's really meant to be a headband, so when you sweat, it
Absorbs the...
absorbs the sweat. Can you wipe down my eyes? They're starting to burn. My forehead. 3 more minutes.
Alright, you're doing good. You only have 6 more miles to
Okay.
this time station. Then we get you into a shower. Same as last time. Take off your shoes
Yeah,
and
but
get
I'm
into
gonna,
the shower with
I'm
her.
gonna keep the shorts. Maybe put on another jersey. I'm keeping the shorts.
Okay.
The
Alright,
socks.
that's fine. You like them then?
Like what?
The shorts?
Yes, I like them a lot.
Okay.
How do you feel about your ride so far?
Boy, I knew this was coming, so I guess I'm not that surprised. I wish I felt better, but I felt a lot worse lots of times. So I've been through this, and actually, I'm nowhere near. Yeah, behind my knees. I'm nowhere near throwing up right now. I don't think. Check me in 10 minutes. So I felt worse, and I knew I was going to experience this, and I probably will experience worse. So in that aspect, no surprises yet. I It
You
kind
know
of,
what? Let me have something to pull his legs down.
it's kind of scary when you think I'm only, 150 miles in the ride, and I'm in the van getting doused with all this stuff.
Funny, it's just the stuff
That's
that's
scary to me.
freaking part of it.
Okay.
Why are you shocked?
Misery today. Don't worry about that.
All right.
I'm good.
I don't want to take off the
It's really the energy level. Everything else feels
sunscreen I
great.
just put on, but I just want
So,
to pull it
and
down.
I know that's the way it's going to be for the rest of the trip. I don't anticipate
Maybe what I'll do
knee
is
problems,
this.
back problems.
Put the dry towel on top. And then
How's
put
your
the
back
ice
feeling?
in.
Great. Probably because I'm not
the ice
riding very
packs
fast.
are
Because usually when I ride fast or hard in the aero bars, it tends to
That you can put
cramp
the
up
in his
pretty easily.
Not in between your legs a little bit.
Oops. 2 minutes.
I'm not kicking you.
Thanks again, you guys. You're doing a great job. Do you guys feel cramped in here? You
Yeah,
have 4
John's
bodies.
taking a lot of space.
Yeah, who said he
Yeah.
could come?
It's really
You got 4
obnoxious, too,
hot bodies in
sometimes.
here, and
Excuse
Boy,
me?
you just don't know how hot. Just don't
I
know.
like it. I like it.
You stay out there in your bike. I'm having
Ear
fun.
to ear, his other ear.
All right, I'm almost done with this Coca-Cola, and then I actually have to pee, so that's good news.
Sweet. For all the sunscreen I just took off, yeah. Alright, drink it up.
Okay.
Alright, this is pouring off very nicely.
All right.
I
Where'd you
really
get that?
like those. Joanne brought it. Isn't
Nice.
this awesome?
Thank you.
Those are deep. Those are wonderful.
Oh, my chiropractor talked me into it. They freeze, but they don't lose their. You can still bend them.
They'll break,
They're
yeah.
better than peas.
Oh, should be kind of cool. The sand dunes.
Yeah,
Yes,
it's
very
great.
nice.
Are you guys gonna take some pictures?
Sure.
You see the camels back there?
Should I have?
Nobody else did
We
but
saw
me. I don't know what the problem was. Lawrence of Arabia.
I thought of some places where you can look for the antenna.
Okay.
You might have slipped behind the couch,
Alright, I'll look.
or on the floor, like behind one of these little flaps.
Okay.
Or like you had a good suggestion that was in the my bag, my soft backpack bag. Or you may have squirreled it in one of these.
I looked in there.
Did you find
in
the,
there. I found the other adapter.
cigarette adapter for the battery charger?
Okay, I don't want to get too much of your sunscreen on.
Alright.
Do you got enough supplies on your bike, Joe?
How are you for water?
I think I need a new one.
New one? Okay.
Alrighty, let's do this.
Y'all come back, you hear?
That's right.
Would you like some Gatorade? Alright, let's get this party started. Nice pee! Oh, I guess you want that. Yes? What's your heart rate? What was it?
62.
What was it? I'll get it from you in 20 minutes, okay? Alright. Let's get this cleaned up and back in the freezer.
I'll get you some of those, Miriam, when I go to see my chiropractor.
Yeah, how much are they? Are they expensive?
I can't remember.
Good stuff, guys.
Sorry about getting my leg with that. Oh, there's 2 of them in there.
Padres up
I
here.
didn't know that. I would have put one on one leg and one on the other.
Oh, sorry, Miriam.
No, I didn't see it. It had slid
I
behind.
knew there was 2, but I thought you
Hey,
didn't want
this is cool. This will give him a boost.
Yeah. You camera people.
Cool down a bench and they'll be talking to him. This is perfect. Besides that, there are 2 cute girls in there.
Hey!
You just
Pardon
keep
me,
the ice
there
on
was-
back there.
there was
I think this is
here.
camera
Oh,
crew
they're
harassment.
everywhere.
I think I need to report this to headquarters.
Hey Dick, what was that you said?
Talking about the cute
Well,
girls.
that worked out of me. I'm fine.
That's what we thought.
Cute
Talk
girls.
about how hot it was in here. Come on, guys. What
Is
more you
it?
need?
Is he hot? You're so big and strong, Jim Trout.
Pedal like a madman. Look at that.
I can't reach it. Do you need more?
No, is that our last one?
Yeah, can I put some ice in there? Or is that what you're going to put it in here anyway? There's some. Yeah, this one's finished. No, we've got plenty. Yeah, there's 1, 2, 3, 4 right here. At least that's what I can see.
Car back, guys.
Look at those sand dunes. Look at that.
Miriam, is my camera back there?
Yes, it is. Yes, I have to find it. Here it is.
Thank you.
This is pretty nifty, isn't it?
I know, I've never seen these before.
This is desert.
When we went through the Mojave in Furnace Creek, we always went through at night.
Yeah.
Well, we always went through, like, do we go through this part? I don't even know what we
No,
call
but
it,
he was
guys.
puking or something.
Maybe after this we'll pass him off some more ice. Do I have ice?
They got down. They got somebody down.
Oh, it's Dalia. Maybe he's just resting. Howdy! Ooh, look at this. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited about this, man. This is just amazing, 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 amazing.
This is gorgeous. I can't believe I've seen this.
You're not going to see stuff like this.
I've only seen this in books.
Just a short distance past north of Alamos, Colorado, we go through is Great Sand Dunes National Park. Like this. National Park up in the mountains. It's just
Jim went someplace in Texas where it's all white sand dunes. That place is incredible. I didn't go, but it's
a bunch of sport vehicles up here too coming up. John, I don't know what all is up here. Doing all sorts of stuff.
Oh, hey. Thank you.
Camera crews, all sorts of good stuff. Oh, look at Jim sprint across the top for him. Hey! Osborne overlook.
Go Jim
This is
Trout.
beautiful. Look at
Go
this.
Jim Trout. Go
This
Jim
is great.
Trout.
Oh, that is
This is
incredible. No
magnificent.
wonder all these camera guys
Yeah.
are here.
Oh, this is a great action
Look, there's
shot.
somebody on that mountain.
Yeah.
You see him?
Yeah.
Oh no, he's sliding. Do you see him?
Yeah. Filming him.
I wonder if it's anybody from these RVs. I wonder what my mom thought when she... See, that's why I wanted my mom to go on this trip. I know she's never done this
I know.
before.
This
And I was
would be
like,
phenomenal.
Your mother is a lot of help, Miriam.
oh, I knew she would be too.
Yeah.
I knew that my mom being on this trip, one, was going to be able to see just how beautiful this country is that her parents brought her to. And two, I knew what kind of mom she was going to be. I knew she'd be falling all over herself to try to make sure things got done right.
Yep, this is pretty nifty.
Oh, wow.
And it works
That's an
out pretty
interesting
good, Dick,
swap,
because
yeah.
Yeah, it is.
every time I went up to visit, which is about every other month, him and I would just do something, and then he came down.
All right, and he's getting here when I thought he would. 10 o'clock. All right, so where's the phone? We're getting ready to call the time station. Excuse me. Sorry.
He came to visit me a couple of times, and
I don't have coverage.
you don't have coverage.
Okay, maybe I do. Yeah. It's a searching system. And you're on RAAM.
But I got coverage.
That's my baby. That's my sweetie. Sorry.
It's okay.
there, set him over in the shade.
Oh, nice.
Time station 3.
He needs to not be.
Are we at time
station 3? Yeah. This is it? 2302. 2301. This is it.
It's 22. 23 is long.
22. So I'm assuming we all are going to get a chance to eat. Now the thing is that if we don't have coverage, I might need to get back there and find something. And there is a payphone back there.
Hey,
How you doing?
shower time. They were asking me what drives me, my daughter, but also the thrill of having a shower at the next checkpoint. That drives me too.
Excuse me?
And a kiss from my honey. All salty. Thank you.
So you're using the chairs.
No, I felt good that last stretch. I gotta be careful not to push myself. So
There's macaroni and cheese here for you?
I'm gonna have a few bites of that.
Okay, you
Just
go ahead.
A small bowl.
How's the nausea going?
Did you figure out the call?
How's what?
How's nausea?
Joanne made the call.
It's coming and going. I'd knock it down to a 3 right now.
Out of 10?
Yeah, about an hour ago it was up towards 4 or 5. I can get out.
I'm sorry.
Oh, there's laces underneath.
Oh, you know. So I have to take these all the way through?
Yeah. Yeah, and I was just doing what there. I think that Coke helped, but I don't want to be, on a Coke sugar fix high going 20 miles an hour and go, woohoo!
Gosh.
I'm ready to go!
Yes, Mom?
You got clothes out the gym already?
I don't. What do you want next? What jersey?
Just one of the ones like Furnace Creek or one of the ones from the top.
What about South Africa?
Yeah, that's good.
South Africa?
Yeah.
Okay. And you said you want the same socks and the same shorts?
Same socks, same short chest.
Okay.
What's that band? Is that your heart monitor?
Yeah. Got all gooped up with the explosion of the drink. Stuff is so sticky, it gets everywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah, these are real showers, like in a hotel room where you can just stand under there for 20 minutes and realize there's a limited amount of water in there. Alright. I hope to be out of here in 20 minutes, at the most. Dunes are spectacular.
Yeah.
They look like fun if you had a four-wheeler.
Down there, it's in the closet. It's not either place it in.
In the closet in the bathroom? Yeah. Okay, should I wait?
Yeah, it's just kind of very.
What kind of Gatorade? Red?
I got cold
There's
orange.
some purple in here.
Red. I like the red, the clear, yellow, orange.
You
I
do
got
like
the
yellow?
orange. I got orange
You
cold.
like orange? Okay. There's some purple. John, if you want to eat, now's the time to get some food.
Just put them on the floor.
This is drink.
I'm gonna keep this with us. Yes, Mom?
Oh, never mind.
So, can I ask you a big favor tonight? Can I get a foot massage?
Oh, hell yeah. That's not even favorite.
Well,
Consider it my duty.
it is if you see the butt of my feet.
That's alright.
You're gonna be a little sore.
You're a little twisted up here. I'm trying to get this.
Well, I'm only supposed to wear one.
Oh, is that why you have it twisted?
It just, yeah. Maybe I should practice something different.
I'm glad you did.
Done? Take a look at it. Your teeth, yours cranked up too.
Yeah, you're doing awesome, Mary. You're pulling the long haul in that van. Well, so is Joanne and
Miriam, you still driving? Oh, Dave,
I'm getting ready to drive.
Dick is driving, right?
Dick is gonna stop driving. I'm gonna drive now.
You know, Dick says he gets tired when he doesn't drive.
tired when he doesn't drive.
Yeah,
You
puts
take
him
the
to
front seat
sleep.
in here.
Where's the bike?
It should be behind this car.
You'll hear it as soon as I back up.
No. No, you won't. Throw my body down for it.
There you go. Jim, this next section talks
Yes.
about much of this section, especially miles 12 to 24, has very limited sight lines.
and moderately heavy traffic. Take special care of it.
Sightline, does that mean like a
I mean,
curvy road?
being able to see
All right.
around or far or things like that.
Right, I'm gonna get
But
over
we should
back
get
into
through
the-
it, most of that tougher section before dark, so.
All right. Whoever starts, I think Miriam, you usually start driving when it gets dark because there's it's kind of a learned skill.
Right.
Because you need to kind of follow me a lot closer because I need the lights on the road.
You sure you want that? Because I'll drive as long as I can stay away.
Are you comfortable following me pretty close at
Running your
night?
fanny.
All right. Are you uncomfortable if, you know how I stand sometimes and coast to stretch my back?
No
And that
problem.
slows
See, I
down?
know what you're going to be doing and
All
I
right.
can anticipate, so
Okay.
whatever you want, but as long as I'm able, I'd just soon be driving.
All right.
All right.
Do you feel comfortable with it?
I do. In fact, what I might do, I don't know if I'm ready to lose Joanna. Maybe I want my mother.
She said she's going to.
She is going to go?
Yeah.
I'll ask her if she really wants to because I'm thinking that I need to take a short nap before the night.
Okay.
But I want to stay in the van.
Okay. We don't even have a turn. for
You don't? All right, so
43
I'm just going to
nights.
sit in the passenger seat and look up there.
No turns. We're going all the way to 43.9 before we do our turn.
So you okay with chilling out here for minutes? Or did you
No,
want
some more Gatorade.
make more later?
Yeah, maybe
I just want to make
ice
sure you
now.
guys get some rest tomorrow.
Yeah, ice inside of that.
Okay. You should put one more in there.
Another berry?
Yes. Yes, please.
All right.
How much longer do you think we have with the yes pleases? It's a it'll go
Oh,
bit.
there's more? Good, I was
Yes.
just looking for that.
And the trouble is, if you're trying to sleep in the passenger seat, we need handoffs. You can't get to sleep there.
All right.
Think about that. I know you want to sleep. I mean,
I don't need to sleep.
You can
Yes,
sleep.
you do,
but
Marion.
You
Yeah.
need somebody,
You need to sleep.
sleep would be good, but you can't be sleeping in that spot as long as you drive.
something, a tie.
All right. It's one of those weird things that people give you in the middle of a ride like this. You might need this for something. If you had done this on any other day of the week, on our normal life, I would have been like, Mom, crack is bad for you.
I want to wear this.
But just know that it's here.
But Dad had a good idea. That's for whoever's on the road.
You know, Miriam, John wants some shots. Being in the front seat,
Okay, you want the front seat?
got the moon.
That's fine.
got the lighting coming up.
It's easier for
beautiful.
me to take care of Jim's drinks and stuff
From the
if I'm in the
back
back.
John can do handoffs. All right.
Yeah.
Hold the camera in one
So
hand.
you think that the person
handoff
who
to the
needs
right.
to
Oh, I need my gloves
get
and
out of the
helmet.
bike at night,
Where are you?
out of the car at night, Jim? Big Jim?
Dad's got.
Give these bowls go in the garbage?
I don't need the plastic. Maybe in a little bit, if you could change them to the yellow lenses.
Sure. You just say the word.
Word. Felt bad for Ben Robinson. He's having the same problems I am. And said, yeah, I felt better when he had an IV in the shower back there. He's like, bastard. He doesn't have an RV or IVs.
Oh, you joking?
He doesn't have RVs, two minivans.
Robinson.
Yeah.
Oh gosh, I want to share so bad right now.
Well, we have a limited supply of water, so.
I know. Stop me from wanting to say that.
How's that? This thing work for you?
Yeah, it looks good. All right.
Go to the top.
Team Trout.
Tell me if we can get started.
Maybe you
It's gonna be bright all the time. Wait. Quick shot. Sign in the back row. Okay, I got you. All right.
No, we can't do IVs.
The other thing is, have the lights ready.
Hey Jim,
When it's sunset, half hour.
is it okay if we offer him the
My
pump
lights.
bottle?
Yeah.
Is that alright?
Yeah.
Okay,
Talking
his
about
lights.
that.
Where are his lights need for riding?
I've got him right up in front.
Riding lights?
Yeah. Get ready about half hour.
Yeah, half hour.
Okay. Follow the trail.
talking about that or her?
Oh, both.
Here's both.
All right, Dixon, tell us a little bit about what's going on.
Well, it's almost sunset. We got a beautiful sunset in our rearview mirror, and the air is cooling down. Jim's looking much stronger right now. He's just eating something. Coolness is definitely going to help him out. And things couldn't be any better right now for us.
What do we know about his standing?
Well, we have been informed, we don't know how accurately, that he may be the last rider, but we don't know for sure that's true. And even if it is, we knew this was going to be the toughest part of the race for him. And he's only going to get stronger as we get into the evening and move on into the higher country and out of the deserts. So last is just a great place to start picking people off from.
It's true. How did he find out that he might be last?
One of the other riders was with him. Was it Robinson, I believe?
Yeah.
Came alongside and told him that they were supposedly the last two, or at least that's the information that he had. We still don't know that that's truly accurate. And Robinson has moved on ahead right now, but he's kind of we've been passing back and forth with him all day, and he'll go out quite a ways ahead of us, and then we'll pass him, and vice versa. So it doesn't really matter which one of them's in front right at the moment.
Cool. Say that one again for me, because that was just priceless.
Well, do we have a rider up here? I think we do have a rider. No, we don't.
He's got two follow vehicles, so they might have just stopped or something.
Have to wait and see what we've got here. They don't have the flags and everything, so I don't know. That is one of his crew, though.
It's the
No, that's one of my crews.
Oh, that's your crew. Okay, that won't help. Oh, it'll be 21
Nothing like a
again.
pretty girl to egg you on, I'm telling you. It works.
I'll have to save that for down the road a little ways. They should have put his lights on for him back there and not have to make another stop.
So what happened at the last stop?
The one with the RV?
Yeah.
Well, we kind of shifted our crews around a little bit and got everybody's food, mainly Jim. Jim jumped in the shower and cooled off again real quick, changed clothes, and was ready to bed back out on the road. It was a very good quick stop, and everybody got refortified, I believe.
Did he do another IV?
No, he did not need that. Everything's doing really well now along those lines. Moving the fluids through his body very, very well.
What's the verdict on the IV? Because sometimes riders get IVs because they're in trouble.
I don't know that he was in any type of trouble. We just really felt that he wasn't urinating quite enough, and we wanted to get a lot of fluids into him quickly, and he needed a few minutes to cool down, so take advantage of the time, and we ran him a liter of fluids real quick. And, I think it's paying dividends at this point in time. Seems to be feeling quite good. Jim and I just had a really, really great time on Odyssey 2000. He was a fellow that I could get along with really well, and that when he put out a call for help, it was really easy to say, hey, I'm ready, I'll help you go across the country.
What was Odyssey 2000?
Odyssey 2000 was an organized ride of about 250 riders, and we spent the year 2000 bicycling the best parts of the world. And it was a very interesting year experience for 250 people.
What was your favorite part?
It's pretty difficult to pick any one individual area because everything was just so many diverse countries, beautiful terrain. I would always tell people my favorite was wherever I happened to be at that particular moment, but certainly South Africa was an incredible experience to ride that country. China is quite a unique place and thoroughly enjoyed that, although I wasn't wild about the food there. our idea of Chinese food isn't quite the same as what's in China, I don't believe, at least from my perspective. But, we had a lot of great European riding time. Australia was fun. We were there for the Summer Olympics. Lots of great time going down through Chile and crossing the Andes into Argentina. In fact, we climbed, I guess, about every major mountain range in the world except the Himalayas. So it's a great experience and gave us a lot of time to get to know one another, and that's how Jim and I met in the year 2000.
Right, action.
Hold up, let me get around.
I remember this being a pain last time to get off. Maybe it's
Around
this
that
way.
way and then goes down to where you can see that.
If these annoy you too much, we'll do a pass off and you can give them to me and I'll put the new ones in. But I'd already prepared them with these.
Okay, that's good.
So I thought maybe.
I've ridden at night with these before.
But if they annoy you, last one of these for the night. You want a fresh water?
Yeah.
Any chance I could run down and get a shot of you riding at me and then get picked up, Dick?
Okay.
All right.
First night.
Against some of these other riders that come out here and they can maintain, 22 miles per hour for, 8 days. Jim's not going to do that, but he knows his body and he's really tough about that. If he'll get out here and if he's going to be going, 11 miles per hour, if he gets sick, he knows, okay, you know what? I'm going to get sick. I'll stay here for 15 minutes. I'm going to get back on the bike and I'm going to keep going. And then nighttime comes and a lot of people who didn't need to take a break during the day, they're going to take a break at night and then Jim is going to keep going.
The other thing is Jim is just a very, very, very positive person.
Yes.
And, that positive type character is what's really going to come through in this, regardless of the way you're riding and everything.
When he told me, when I said, wow, I didn't know you were in last place. He goes, you know what, honey? That's okay because that just means nobody else is going to pass me right now. And I'm like, he was happy about that. He was like, nobody else is going to pass me.
No matter what's happening, you got to look at the bright side of it.
Okay, so quickly, just put this in perspective. What just happened to influence his last place standing?
Robinson passed him, and according to Robinson, I guess he was in last place, and so when he passed Jim, that put Jim into last place.
Has anything happened since then to change that?
riders on the side of the road taking a rest. I mean, that's just the way this race goes. And so that's why we're not really worried about it. You know, it's, what are we, 200 miles into the race almost? This doesn't mean anything. It doesn't mean Jim's going to finish. It doesn't mean he's not going to finish. And it doesn't mean that anybody's ahead of him is going to finish or not going to finish. But it... Okay. Got it.
Let's stop the interview and take care of our rider.
We need some cheese in the vehicle. She's seen it. He said he went up the road. There's a rider behind us. Probably Trout.
Hop in, let's go. You got any of his cookies open?
We can't.
No. Does he have any?
I don't have one.
Okay. what kind of truck is it?
Which have,
Hello birthday out there on the lights.
joke or to light up your smoke, but there's some place that he'd rather.
No, we're still. It's 42, wasn't it?
Day 2,
43.9.
038, between time station 3 and 4. Right? Time station 3 and 4, is that where we are?
Yep.
Time station 4, and then coming on Washington, time station 4, about another 20
Day 2, almost time station 4.
And he's talking with David, who's still in the Navy, and probably will be
So I'm cool. I just slam on my foot in the floor.
Flashing their lights.
Cooling off. Well, then I get these cold rushes. I'm like, please stay this way, and then it gets all hot.
Furnace again.
I know.
I can't get cooled off in there.
So who's driving, Marion?
I'm driving.
Oh, somebody's in the driver's seat though. All right.
How you doing?
Getting a little sleepy, but I think that double shot will kick in any minute now.
Yeah. You're rocking those hills.
I love those hills.
Yeah. I mean, you were doing 20, 25
Really?
on those hills. Yeah, you were
I
rocking.
can't see anything right now.
And we're making good time. We're passing some people.
Good.
Yeah, I'm not sure who exactly. Like, there's a crew off to the side.
I
We
saw that
passed-
one. Yeah, like who the hell's that?
Yeah, who cares, man? We
Yeah.
passed them.
It's the next checkpoint in Blythe.
You know, the next one, I don't think it's Blythe. I think it must be Blythe.
Okay. It's been a while.
Yeah, it's been a while.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right.
I guess we're going.
See ya.
Take it easy.
Okay, John. Earlier. I have some coffee.
Miriam. Need it out here.
Yeah, Miriam hadn't had the
Can't
rest.
get out yet. I'm trying to keep John out. He said he didn't leave me alone with any women, so. I don't know what his problem is back there.
I don't trust you. Or maybe I do trust you, and that's the problem.
hey John,
Yeah.
pardon me, but can you put this behind you?
Yeah, that's the junction.
State Road 78.
Yes.
We go 2-3 miles before the new one turn, I think.
Yes. And that would be left.
They just, it's hot, and
Still staying hot, isn't it?
so I think I'll go down for a couple hours and get up, And also be able to make 250 more before 7 a.m., right?
Okay, good.
It's only midnight?
It is 2 hours. Right in, yes, 3 o'clock race car.
Okay. So at 2 hours, then I get up and that'll be 2 o'clock, and I'll still 5 hours.
Okay.
So right, let me get to sleep. So am I sleeping in the van?
Wherever is most convenient. What's the best setup? Where's the best setup for him to sleep?
Probably in the van.
Okay.
I need some food.
Okay, well, try.
I'll eat it in the van. Do you have any mac and cheese left over?
Yes, I do.
Okay, please get a bowl of that for me, and what else? Are they gonna prepare the bed?
Fresh clothes.
I'm going. Miriam sleeping. Miriam sleeping.
Supposed to be right there.
Still, I saw a sign up there that said 94 degrees still.
I know.
Doesn't feel like 94, but
after the 100
still, it's at least 80 or something. I thought those cold gusts were going to be more frequent. But dawn usually is always cold and cooler.
Yep. So we need some pillows or something in there for you.
Yeah. It's still really hot. So
Yeah, go take a nap.
she just woke up from this meeting. Did she? Alright. Alright. So can you help prepare the bed? What?
You down there?
You want a sheet? Yes.
Yeah, I'm sleeping rough, so I want to get.
Day 2, 2:55 a.m. race time. Stopping at a rest stop between time station 4 and 5.